If you ever experience things like stress or anxiety or anger, do you ever feel sensations in the tummy? Do you ever feel a little bit funny? Maybe you can't quite explain it, but something feels off, and it could even go so far as impacting your digestion and how things are working for you. There's a really interesting link between what's going on in the stomach and what's going on in the head. And if your brain is perceiving threat or fear, which comes from stress, an email, something you see on TV, something you hear on the street, anything can trigger this kind of stress response in our bodies. It sends a signal to the belly that, we're in danger. And we need to conserve energy. We need to, things like digesting food get pushed to the side, and we start to feel a little bit funny in the tummy. Now, there's this very interesting nerve called the vagus nerve, which connects your brain to your belly and many other things along the way. It's like a big tree root. It's really cool. Go look it up. But it's also called the brain-gut axis. And this is a little bit of science which backs up the yoga, which says that if we teach our tummy, our diaphragm, by breathing deep, that we are safe, then it sends signals to the brain that we are safe as well. And this shifts us from the parasympathetic to the sympathetic nervous system, the other way around, and helps us to feel calm. So in today's practice, we're going to try a breathing exercise called deep belly breathing, also called diaphragmatic breathing. And what this breath does is it not only tones the vagus nerve, which increases our ability to be more resilient when stress and things come our way, but it also helps us to calm down in a situation where we're feeling quite anxious or stressed or tense or fearful or angry or any of those kind of emotions. So you can do this, lying down is best, but you can do it sitting up. You can do it when you're in red lights in the car. You can do it when you're at the supermarket queue and something's stressing you out. You can do it on your bed, on your sofa, on the floor, anywhere at all. I'm going to demonstrate today with us lying down on the ground. So take your time to get here, and it's best practice with the knees bent, and this is because the belly is a little bit softer. If your legs are straight, the belly's a little bit stretched, and still works, but better with the legs bent. So you can bring the feet nice and wide and let the knees rest against each other so you're not actually holding them in place. Maybe take a nice stretch with the arms, lift them up. And then as you exhale, relax them down already, yeah? Feeling a little bit better. Feeling a nice connection between the back and the shoulders and the ground. And then let your hands come to rest anywhere on the tummy. You can even press the fingers into the tummy just for a moment. And ask your tummy if it can soften. Just a little bit. Relax the hands. And the breath is very simple. We'll close the eyes. We'll breathe in and out of the nose if it's possible. If not, the mouth is fine too. We'll breathe in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 4. And all that we're going to do as we breathe in is try to expand the tummy as much as you can. So imagine like there's a balloon underneath your t-shirt and it's expanding out. And then as you breathe out, imagine this balloon deflating, and you can picture that diaphragm reaching or lifting all the way back up inside the rib cage. So a couple of visuals there if you're a visual person. So let's exhale all the breath to begin. And then breathe in through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Really expand that tummy. And as you breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tummy deflates. Let's continue. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And continue 2 more times. And if you wish, you can extend the count to 5 or 6. And then at the end of your next exhale, you can slowly release the hands to the ground. Maybe stretch out the legs if you're lying somewhere comfortable. And just take a few moments to notice how you are feeling. And you are welcome to stay here for as long as you like. If it's time for you to come back, bringing a little bend back into the knees. Take a stretch, roll over and bring yourself back up to sit. Thank you so much for joining me in this short exercise for calming the nervous system, for helping the brain realize actually it is safe. There's no tigers lurking around the corner trying to eat you, and your tummy will be happier as well. So if you enjoyed this, let us know. And if you would like to practice some more yoga, we have 20 live classes a week here at the Frog Project, a really fab community, some really nice teachers, and we love to do yoga together. So come join us. There's also a 15-day free trial, so really nothing to lose, everything to gain. Let us know if you have any questions. See you soon.